The former Sussex family communications director denied reports that he testified against Meghan in court, on Prince William's authority. Harry and Meghan, as well as the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, had employed Jason Knauf as their joint head of communications. Following that, he leveled significant accusations against Meghan for allegedly intimidating junior employees before departing and ultimately rising to the position of CEO of William and Kate's Royal Foundation, the philanthropic arm of their official activities. Last year, he departed the position. The final episode of the Netflix documentary series spends a significant portion of its time discussing Meghan's decision to file a lawsuit against the Mail on Sunday, the Daily Mail's sister publication, in the High Court over its publication of a letter Meghan had written to her father, Thomas Markle. New information from Mr. Knauf regarding Meghan's earlier claim in court documents that she did not know if, and to what extent, her communications team had cooperated with the authors of Finding Freedom, a flattering biography about her and Harry, came to light during the newspaper's appeal against summary judgment in the case, which was granted to the Duchess. He said that he had given the writers information with her knowledge, and he had emails to back up his claim. The court ordered Meghan to apologize. She claimed, however, that she had not intended to mislead the court and had just not remembered the pertinent interactions at the time. The Court of Appeal judge who dismissed the newspaper's appeal described it as, at best, an unfortunate lapse of memory on her part. Jenny Affia, the solicitor for Meghan, goes so far as to claim in the Netflix documentary that William would have authorized Mr. Knauf to testify in the case, saying, "A senior member of the Duke of Cambridge's team came forward to give this witness statement which wasn't required. And sadly there is just no way he could have done that without the authority of his bosses." Unusually, Harry and Meghan are also captured on camera by the crew in a friend's apartment in November 2021, right when they learn that Mr. Knauf's testimony has been made public. Meghan throws her hands up in frustration as she walks around and says, "How do we deal with that? How on earth? It's your brother." Harry replies, "Yep." Meghan continues angrily, "It's your brother, I'm not going to say anything about your brother, but it's so obvious. It's like." Harry interjects, "It's even more that they'll try and cover it up. That's why I am now living in a different country. Because all of the comms teams try to outdo each other. But this is the contract." The camera crew were even permitted to film the couple in the early hours of the morning waiting for the result of the appeal, and then victoriously calling their friends. Miss Affia goes on to claim that Mr. Knauf's witness statement had no legal significance on the case whatsoever, but was filed because the impact on Meghan's reputation was potentially damaging. But a representative from Mr. Knauf made clear yesterday that he had been a less than willing participant in the case, having been approached by both parties to give evidence, and only agreed to submit a statement to the court on legal advice. They said these claims are entirely false. Mr. Knauf was asked to provide evidence by both the Duchess of Sussex and associated newspapers. He was advised by counsel that evidence in his possession could be relevant, and he then provided this directly to the court, staying neutral in the process. In response, Meghan's legal counsel stated that they disputed the assertion and added, Mr. Knauf was not requested to provide a witness statement by the Duchess of her team. Additionally, according to her attorneys, Mr. Knauf did not maintain his neutrality by providing a witness statement that associated newspapers relied upon while he was working for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. The Duchess of Sussex and Jenny Affia approached Mr. Knauf in letter and requested his assistance in the development of their legal case, according to Mr. Knauf's spokesman.